Today we will do the famous sauce tartar based on mayonnaise. It's a mayonnaise based sauce, like a lot of cold sauce. So today we do from our eggs, from our chicken. We will do a mayonnaise first and after transform it in a delicious sauce tartar that you can use for your fish and chips, that you can use for your beef tartar and many more recipes, French recipes with deep fried fish, basically. This way, the changing of the mayonnaise. Hello, I'm Chef Vivien, French chef. So for this, first we need to do a nice mayonnaise. So for mayonnaise, we use an egg. We use an egg yolk. In the old times, some people do this sauce with egg yolk, boiled egg yolk. When you boil an egg, you keep the white and you use only the egg yolk, but already cooked. It's very, very fresh from our own chicken. It's very round, so it's very fresh. As rounder like this, make your egg. This is how to understand it's a very fresh egg. And if it's more flat, it's elder. And now we add some mustard, French mustard, a nice spoon. I will do around 120, 140 milliliters of oil, so half a spoon is okay. And we mix this, we whisk this. If you have a big volume to do, you can use robot. And now we will add sunflower oil, little by little. We whisk. This way you make 8, or you round, you make 8, you mix. It's important to don't add so much oil in once. Otherwise it will separate. Usually for one egg yolk you can go till 250. If you make all right, you can go till 250 milliliters of oil. But I don't need today, so I will stay like this. Usually I like to add some little bit of olive oil in mayonnaise, but today we will add a lot of herbs. So I put some salt, 1, 2, 3, some pepper, ground pepper, fresh ground pepper, up, and some little bit of lemon juice. Voila, like in restaurant we filter with the hand if there is some seeds, like now, to add a little bit of sourness in this mayonnaise, to cut the fat side of the mayonnaise. And this, we have a nice mayonnaise. Now we take some capers, and we chop them. You can do finely, but I don't like. I prefer to have big pieces, little pieces, and it makes like better song in your mouth. This in the sauce. Okay, now we take some cornichons, a little one. We try it. And we cut this in brunoise. So very little cubes. This way. Okay, cornichons. We put also in the sauce. We can already mix to see the changing of the mayonnaise. And now it's time for fresh herbs. Now, fresh herbs must be parsley, usually tarragon, chives, and if you have and if you find cerfeuil, but it's the old herb that we use in French cuisine, but now it's difficult to find. Some leaves this way of tarragon, to give a little taste of anise taste from tarragon. If you don't have chives, you can substitute by shallot. And if you really don't have shallot and chives, and you really want to eat fish and chips, you can put a little bit of onion. But really important to have some fresh herbs. So let's chop this. And we start this way, as if we cut. Well, it's not necessary to make noise, huh? You can do only like this. So let's add herbs in the sauce. Hop. Remove. Mix. Smells very, very nice. Final touch must be chives from our garden. Hop, and finally ciselé. To give this fresh and delicate taste of onion. This sauce tartar is kind of one variant of mayonnaise. Like we have other ones, like sauce cocktail for avocado cocktail with shrimps, or grapefruit cocktail. Voilà, we have a very, very nice and green sauce, so we try. Maybe you listen. It's the crispy of cornichon. That's why it goes well with all fat dishes, because it's fresh and acid, so it's cut the fat. So like once again, deep fry fish basically, and but also just with good French fries is very nice, and also used by the base for beef tartar. Even I don't like to do this kind of seasoning for tartar. I do another seasoning for tartar. Write in comments if you want to see how to make a tartar, and it will be a pleasure for me to show you my recipe of tartar. I prepare deep fry little fish that we call yolks. Just have to put inside this sauce and eat this contrast of hot and cold, crispy and smooth, little bit fatty but little bit acid, little bit sour. Don't forget to put like, and don't forget to look to the playlist sauce, special playlist sauce.